Good day, friends. I have updated an old deck of mine. It's called West Winds 8. It's about cheating expensive spells into the yard and then casting them for free on turn 5 with the infiltration ability of Westwind Herald. This will be a very short video. I have edited the deck heavily. It's had many nice new toys. So let's just go into the deck list. Westwind 8, there it is. I'm gonna put this real big. So this is the card you all know about. Let's zoom in a little, maybe this will help. Westwind Herald. And now it's the one great tool for me is the spell package. Well, obviously you wanna get 8 of the Huru or channel the Tempest into the yard and then cast them for free. You like to have mirror image effects like End of Hostilities, and I chose Sudden Schism. Those are the two copy effects, because then you can just make Westwind Heralds for free if they stick. So I had a combat trick in there to buff endurance, so you can survive relic weapons. I chose Finest Hour now instead, because essentially it's the same thing. It's one less toughness, but you can attack sometimes. Then how do you get the stuff in the yard? Well, one spicy addition is Charles sending. He discards stuff. Obviously he doesn't discard spells, but okay, anyway, it's a very good card. And if you ever manage to cast like 8 of the Huru at 8 primal influence, it's 12 damage to the face, draw 4, stun them, gain 4 armor, make 2 owls. Yeah, it's pretty good value. And you get a lot of spells if you attack with Charal. Spells like this is one. The Herald Song is a nice discard spell. I like Forbidden Research very much, because you draw 3 cards and discard 2 cards. So if you discard like Privilege of Rank, then you've drawn 5 cards. You've had card selection, and you gain 2 Justice Influence. So sometimes you need like Baby Karia is in there because she's one of the best ways to ramp. You play her on 2, you ramp on 3, you have 5 mana on turn 4. So you have a turn 4 Westwind Herald. I'm probably gonna up that, but I also like Privilege of Rank very much. And then the discard fodder is like Jotun Hurler, obviously, because Snowballs and Hurls go to the yard. Snowballs pop Aegis, they're good anti-aggro. You have the Smugglers to get rid of excess cards. Also get Aegis, and then the market. Let's go to the market real quick. It's a bit. You've got Gust Rider. It's a very nice discard tool. It's easy to cast. You get Onslaught easily because it's still quite a creature-heavy deck. The way I built it, Vision of Austerity, Premium Huru, Relic Removal, transforming problematic relics outside of Sling of the Chi. Pristine Light, I decided to use this over Harsh Rule because it takes care of the biggest problems like fatties. It gives you back all your attacking units, merchants, whatever you attacked with, like even a Westwind Herald, and it's just an overall great removal spell with the bounce effect, very cheap, very efficient. Then Stormont Knife, very great anti-aggro tool. You can just pop it out if you're low on life, and then there's various armor gaining tools in the deck. Like this is a very powerful new spell, Silver Knight. I really love this one. Essentially it's kill any unit, draw a card, gain its attack in armor, and then you can play a knife or just gain life, kill something, gain life. I like to run power in pretty much any deck. Seed of Order, the power base is very experimental. I run petition in many decks. Petition is just so great in this deck. You can get Aegis, you can get double primal, you can get crests. Obviously that's a very obvious choice. No Silixes yet. One painting for the life gain, but the paintings, well, in the control decks I don't like them too much. Then you have other spells like Vicious Overgrowth, just getting rid of sites, getting rid of aggressive units, popping Aegis with Overwhelm, adding cards into your market, not that important. Royal Decree, lovely card. Reread, absolute must. Then like Prodigious Sorcery, one of the best redraw tools to get double damage on like a Channel the Tempest, double damage, and then with Charal out it's like 40 damage to the face, stuff like that. Popping Aegis first with a Snowball, And now this one is really good, Skyward Seer, because you get Onslaught and then you draw one of the flying units. Here's the flying package. Like I said, Westwind Herald, obvious draw. Mistral Drake, getting Aegis, getting discard fodder. Lightning Sprite, great discard tool. Whispering Wind, nice to have like discarding a privilege of rank on turn 3. Icaria, as you know, she's good if you have like 6 Justice, you beat her. Anaya, she's not flying, but I like Skyward Seer a lot, maybe gonna up the count. And then the other tutor I really like a lot is the Know When to Hold Them. Really underestimated card in my opinion, even outside of Cruel decks, the famous nerfed Cruel. I think he should be Foreshadow anyway. So Know When to Hold Them is just, you play this, you get like you get either Aegis by Mistral Drake, you get Jotun Hurler, so it's like discard fodder. Very nice card. One Lindrise Kiss, great tutor, costs 5, gets everything from the deck, whatever you want, discard, 8, whatever. It's just, I mean, even the Herald. So tutors are really great in this deck, and I tried to really make this streamlined. I think it's a 75 card deck, so I have one Harsh Rule because, like I said, there's a Harsh Rule is kind of slow. There's a Pristine Light in the yard. The small stuff you can kill with snowballs, you can block with your creatures. So one Harsh Rule, you can tutor for it with Lindray's Kiss, with yeah, I mean, I know it's not you have a lot of draw, so you're quite likely to draw into it, and I'm not sure. I've got one Hailstorm, obviously, again very good anti-aggro card, but you've got a creature base, so essentially you're not too worried about small creatures, but why not have it? And Hailstorm can get double damage from Prodigious Sorcery, as can Ice Bolt. Ice Bolt, very efficient removal. Great counter spells, Dazzle, great counter spell. Yes, Privilege of Rank, absolute MVP. I wish it played the Sigil, you know, like ramped. If it ramped, it would be probably broken. What else? Turn to Seed, just overall very great card, getting rid of problematic units, and I think that's pretty much it. That's it. The finest hour I said. Bubble Shield, instant speed phase, Aegis, great hero card. Sometimes you want that to protect like your Icaria, your Whispering Wind, your Churral. And I've got Northwind Herald too, because it's so easy to play. Like you play Know When to Hold Them, then you draw the Hurler, you play the Snowball, and you get a free Northwind Herald on like turn 2, right? That's just great value. So yeah, I think that's everything. Ania, great tech card. You can play her, you get an Aegis, you don't lose Aegis anymore. Let's go with the power base real quick. Primordial Standard is really nice to have some life gain, some spell again. Clan Standard, get rid of relic weapons. Cobalt Waystone, easy addition. That's the power base. Market I talked about. And the last card I want to talk about, these are the last two I think. Like Yorick Runehammer, very strong removal option, especially if you ramp with whatever. I mean, you can play it on turn 3, turn 4. It's very good on turn 4. Then the Throne Room, very strong card in my opinion. You've got incidental attacking effects, and you get Aegis repeatedly, and then you get like a Daraka, you get a Eileen. You can play Savagery on something. Well, I don't know. I don't have many big units, but it's just great value. It's great value in my opinion. Okay, that's it.